Ah, it feels good. It feels good to be back. Voice is still not all the way back here, guys. I'm sure you'll be able to tell. But I should have G joining me and Savage as well, hopefully. From the ashes we will rise, they say. But big up to everyone locked in. Voice is coming back. The flu was trying to take me out, man. But you know, what I mean, I feel good. It's just my voice. My voice is the one that's Savage was taking a piss at me the other day because I phoned him, couldn't speak on the phone at all. This brother was, I'm sure he will tell you guys anyway. But first and foremost, guys, I know you guys can see at the bottom of your screen that, you know, we have a new sponsor, OK Jersey, Bad Boys. Big up to them for becoming a sponsor of the channel first and foremost. But there's a link pinned to the top of the chat, guys. So head over there, man, and have a look. I'm sure plenty of you have seen it circulating on other channels and stuff. But click my link, have a little look, and then obviously use your brother's code ENDS. Get 8% extra on top of that as well, man. I've ordered 10 shirts. I've ordered 10 shirts and I'm waiting for all of them to land. And once they land, people, I'm going to do an unboxing. And yeah, it's going to be vibes still. Big up, G.
Big up, man. We telling me.
Big up, man. Recovering, my guy. Recovering, man.
Yeah, I can hear it in your voice, bro. Like, you're not 100%.
I didn't even... No, I feel better. Body's feeling good. But I lost my voice.
Yeah.
In the battle of the flu. So... It's mad, innit? And like, bro, for 3 days, I was speaking. I don't know if you've ever, everyone's had the cold and flu, right? But when you lose your voice, it's the most annoying thing I've ever
dealt
with.
Of course. Remember, use your voice every day. So, of course, like, you know what I'm saying?
Do you know what I turned into? Have you watched that film with Eddie Murphy, the one with it like 1,000 words? Could only use 1,000 words or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
I swear to God, I was sitting there at times and I was like, oh, do you know how much I thought to myself over the last few days? I've literally just in mind and thought, just sitting and thinking. No words, can't use words.
He's thinking of the baddest things in his mind, but can't really, you know what I'm saying?
Can't say anything, bro. I'm just there going, interesting. Can't say anything.
You probably realize that you've got more thoughts, some dark, some not so dark, in your head than you ever could have imagined, because you're not obviously speaking your mind on other things. So listen, man, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, hopefully you're good now, though, man. Hopefully you're good.
Big up to everyone inside, though. And so you wants to lend me a $5. Yeah, when you buy a shirt, I'll lend you one. Though. Don't worry about that. Buy a shirt. You already know, man. But I've missed it, bro. I swear to. I think because I looked at my last video, it was like 5 days ago, I think. And I was sitting there going, bro, like I actually miss it. You know, I miss doing content, especially the way we do content, bro. We just have a laugh, banter each other, and we just come up with some topics. I've not spoken to you and the people them about any of the stuff been going on with Liverpool in general. Seeing links with different defenders, wingers, all that kind of stuff. The owners come out with their statement today. So much stuff has kind of gone on, but it's crazy that I'm not, and I even watch content like that. I think the only one I watch is probably like KLOPP-ish. I think I watched Matt's show this morning. But other than that, I've just been watching other podcast stuff. Big up to Chronics as well, released a new album, so I was listening to that today. Yeah, bro, I'm massive reggae fan, so that was good. But how are you first and foremost, G? And then we'll get into some of the topics.
Bro, I feel bliss, man. I feel bliss. You know what I mean? Just yeah, I feel bliss. Like, good things happening, I guess, behind closed doors. So yeah, man, we're coming up to Christmas. I can't wait for that Christmas period, son's birthday.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? Just everything is just kind of geared towards that. So these next like couple months, it's just a grind, in the grind mode. So I already said, I ain't cutting my beard until 2026. Like, I'm not doing anything like above and beyond right now until 2026. Then I'll start looking fresh and whatnot. So guys, I'll be messy, whatever, until that point. But just know we're in the grind mode. Do you know what I mean? Just until
I'm not cutting my beard as well until then.
Listen, then we'll see. You know what I mean? I can, yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Nah, don't know, because these man took the piss the other day and said I don't have a beard, bro. So it's all right.
I mean, it depends on what the definition is, but technically you do have a beard. It's just, yeah,
It's all
yeah.
right. It's all right. Yeah, nah, minor. Don't worry about it, bro. Is the way it is, isn't it? Shout out to everyone inside, man. As I said, guys, you know what I mean, keep my word usage low, bro. Today. Trying to keep I need to get our voice back because Liverpool play United soon, man. Where to start then? Where to start? Let's
Man,
start
okay. Like,
with
gosh, you lot harsh.
I know they're deep in it. Let's
Not
start
saying
with like Liverpool news and stuff. I'm sure there's many we can have a conversation around. I saw the Schlotterbeck one. I don't know if you saw it, and I don't know what you made of it. In terms of there's serious conversations being had with him and his party now because they want to bring him to Anfield,
okay.
which will be interesting
Hmm.
because a lot
Hmm.
of fans were saying they didn't want him because of the ACL.
Hmm.
Come back. I haven't watched him this season too much to say has he done well or not, but he's still an outstanding centre half. I don't think it'll be too much money to get him in, and this will be a top level centre back to get in as well. What's your thought?
Does it say like was
Doesn't say
there?
a price yet. It's just conversations.
I haven't watched him this season, so
Mm.
Savage would have to be my guide in regards to him and Dortmund. I haven't really been watching or focused on them, but yeah, like, I like him. I do like. I think he's calm. I think he's calm. Is he better than what we've got? Uh,
Um, it would be probably like not to an extent where he's better than, but you look at I don't know. You'd say Leone's a youngster, so you wouldn't class
yeah.
him in there. You'd be better than him. Gomez, you'd probably say is better than at this moment in time. We haven't really got to see Gomez play, so you'd probably take that with a pinch of salt. Say yeah, he's better.
Mm,
Kanate, in some people's eyes, he's better than, and then you look at Schlotterbeck, you go, well, he's probably the future, isn't he? He's going to come in and play on that left hand side, Virgil, or if he's coming in, maybe they're looking to move Virgil to the right hand side, or maybe they're looking to go to a back three. I don't know. I don't know the thinking of what the gaffer and the recruitment team is looking at, but
I think like
mm,
with Virgil, it's such a weird one, isn't it? Because
yeah,
his age, but he's still at the you know what I mean. He's still, in my opinion, the best player in the world. Do you
yeah,
get what I'm saying? Like that. That's how good I think Virgil van Dijk is. Is I place him as the best player in world football. And man's 34. And again, I'm not saying your age should really matter, but I'm just saying for someone who's at that age, I don't even know. He might still have a couple years left. Like, and when I say couple, I'm meaning maybe 3 or 4. Like, I don't even know. I really don't even know. So it'll be interesting getting someone like Schlotterbeck in, obviously left-sided, as you said. You could just
mm,
move back to the right side in a back four, or is it about time we maybe move to that kind of three at the back? I would like to. I think we've got the players to do so. I know you want to, yeah, I mean, you want to go back to a back three as well. So yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like it's an interesting one though. He's definitely a good player. So I can't even sit and be like, oh, he's rubbish. But I also think Gay is a good player as well. So yeah, I wouldn't mind either option. I wouldn't be mad if we got someone like him, but just play to his strengths. That's all I ask. Just play to the strengths. That's it.
and that's kind of the hope, isn't it? When you get players in, just play to the strengths of the players that they brought in. Big up Sav, I see you in the building as well. Big up to the chat guys. Big up, I hope you guys all well, man. Good to see you guys back as well. But maybe we're just looking at the future. Maybe the Gay situation and Schlotterbeck. Those are like
Mm,
two top level centre backs. They're looking to get in.
mm,
Probably going to lose Kanate. Probably going to lose Gomez. And you don't know what
mm,
Leone's coming back, and he hasn't played yet, so you can't even add him. Do you know what I mean?
mm.
So
True.
2 out, 2 in kind of situation, in my opinion. I think they're just probably looking at just strengthening it. So at least then going forward in the next 3, 4 years, they've got a centre back there that can. They've got centre backs. They've got a couple of the top ones around the world in their team.
It's you. To be fair, you said it, and I didn't even clock Obviously, Leone's out, so he's out for the season or whatever it is
Yeah,
that
he's
he's out.
done. Yeah,
Can't really count him. So at this moment in time, you've only got 3 centre backs, like actual centre backs, as
yeah,
opposed to guys you can obviously slot, obviously Gravenberch, Endo, whatever. But in terms of centre backs, we've only got 3. And in those 3, it's like they're all at like different stages. Like, like we don't have like, no, these like Gabriel Saliba, you're like, nope, they've signed new deals, they're going to be here. Like at the bare minimum, they're here for the foreseeable. And then unless a big bid obviously comes in, we've got one who's out of contract at the end of the season, one who's already 34, so only got 2 years left, and one who's so injury prone, we don't know really what to do with him. That centre back area is starting to become, a little bit more important for Liverpool. So getting in a Schlotterbeck wouldn't be a bad thing. I'll tell you that much. But we do, I think you need to have one eye on it though. I am looking at it. You need to have one eye on that centre back area, because I'll be real, once Virgil goes, it's open season, in terms of now everything's a level playing field, because now we've got the best centre back in the world and he's like far above everybody else. Whereas once he leaves Liverpool, retires or whatever it is, now we're just going back to a level playing field. So now we are looking at the Schlotterbecks, the Gays, who are obviously not Virgil's level, but we're looking at them thinking, yo, do you know what I mean? We need you to just be able to do a job. So how Liverpool look now ain't what it's going to look like in like 2-3 years' time. So yeah, we need to just keep our eye open on that one, man. Big up, Savage.
Big up, bro.
Man, though.
I don't feel like you want to take the piss, but you're restraining yourself from doing it.
You're paranoid, bro.
No, I'm not paranoid.
You're paranoid, man. I'm a good man, bro. I don't take the piss out of people.
All right. Savia, we was asking a question about, because we haven't watched him play this season so far.
Yeah, stop. Don't watch him either. Leave him where he's at, bro. I don't know what you man are doing, bro. That's why I jumped on that to kick a client away, bro. Said, hold on a minute. Talk about my guy. Stop a bit, bro. Yellow Wall Mafia has been, sending phone calls through, and that's another word with you boys. I said,
he's going to be joining Liverpool by the looks of it.
He's cold, bro. He's the coldest, man. But what's this off? What, is this if Canate leaves or without?
No, this is they're already having conversations with him.
Interesting. Slotbeck
So I would assume that
he ain't going on no bench, bro. I know that much.
I don't think so either.
Darkness. Hello, darkness.
Means something, bro.
He's good, man. He's been good. He's been good for some years now. It's just back off the injury, and so he ain't played that much games this season. But I didn't see him for Germany. Played about 3 games. I think the last game I watched him was in the Leipzig game, the 1-1. He was good in that game. But he's a proper defender, man. He's well balanced at everything.
Yeah,
that's his main thing. I think our centre backs currently, the 2 at start, are more physical than him, but they're more physical than most people. So it's not like he ain't physical and them 2 are more. They're just more physical than him. But yeah, he's really good, man. He's like minimum 8 out of 10 in all the aspects of defending, and then some things he's just better at than others. But if he's getting the ball on the floor and playing, he's cold, bro. So yeah, man.
Yeah, good centre back to get into the club, isn't it?
Well, going for Guaid or nothing, no.
Nah. So the last thing I read, because obviously where I've been out of the game for a minute, was it won't make sense if Liverpool go back in for him in January because of the type of money that they will ask for Palace. It makes more sense going in the summer when it'll just be for free.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I hear that, but at the same time, wouldn't you rather get him when everyone's going, no, we'll wait. Just pay the money and get him. You were going to pay the money anyway 6 months prior, so you might as well just pay the money now. And then at least that way you're not rushing around or hoping someone else doesn't offer him something better.
Yeah. Is there still a dependent on Palace's season? Because if they're in a good space in January, then do you think he would leave still? Especially if they've advanced in the competition.
Maybe they could agree something then. Maybe like a compensation. Maybe like try and get something like nipped. Like, do you know what I mean? Like go, right, we don't want to wait till till summer because this and this team might eventually jump in the party. Can we agree a fee with you now, like a compensation thing where we've signed him, but he stays with you.
Oh yeah. Like,
And then
nah,
he comes to us as a player in the summer, and then we don't have to worry about the kerfuffle of,
it's kind of
oh
like
my
Naby.
days.
Naby
Yeah.
kind of had that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that because I don't think Palace would. I think you'll have this. You'll run into the same problem with Palace. Even worse if you try to take him mid-season. If they're doing well, if they're
Yeah.
not doing so well, then it's a bit more hostility from the fans just because you're bailing on us while we're struggling. They don't look like they're going to struggle, by the way. But then if they're doing good, I'm not sure. They're in the Conference League, and
Yeah.
so I'm not sure where you would advance to by January. I'm pretty sure you'd be in the round 16 by then.
No, it's like the Champions League, isn't it? By the Champions League, don't even finish the thing until Feb. Like that's when we finish.
Yeah, but
the
Conference
group.
League the same amount of games still as
Yeah,
Champions?
everything's the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, it'd be interesting because Palace they could have already qualified just based on the numbers, and then they've still got a few games left. So, yeah, man, two good, Gray and Slot a bit, man, two really good centre backs, bro. So yeah, whatever Liverpool decide to go with, I guess, but I prefer him to start Dortmund. Can't lie.
Yeah.
Nah, he can come and join the Mighty Reds, man. Who else was on there? I prepped this like a few days before. I did see this for Yildiz as well. I don't know if you guys saw this reported about. There was a Turkish journal that said that Liverpool are interested in him, but I'm sure we're linked with every winger under the sun at the moment because our winger situation, in it. So I think it's more down to that than anything. Do you guys rate the player at all? Sorry, is you?
Well, what's our winger situation? You might need to elaborate so that people understand.
I'm trying to use my word count. Big up, Jamie. I'm trying to use my word count. I'm on.
You can write it down. Me and Savage can say it. It's up to you.
I'm just saying. At the moment, the fan base don't like the winger options we have. Not me, the fan base, they don't like him. So we're out here looking for other wingers. So is this one of the wingers that you guys will be interested in signing? That's all I'm asking.
Man like Keenan Rockmore and that blood. He's a baller, bro.
He's one of them guys.
Yeah,
he's
a baller, but like it's I don't know. He's one of them. You take a punt on him, man. He's a baller. So if he moves on from where he is now and levels up, then you're like, oh, we got one of those ones. He's turned into
right.
But it could easily go the other way. Like if he turned up at Fulham, it wouldn't surprise me, bro. But he's a good footballer, bro.
I would have said Spurs. I feel like Fulham is a bit too low.
But Spurs are Fulham.
No, but you know what I mean? Like in terms of how they looked at like Big Six and all of that kind of.
All right, the one with the Beyonce Stadium, Spurs. Then if you want to do that, bro.
At least say that.
Oh, with the Beyonce Stadium is crazy.
I like him. I do like him. I've never met Liverpool. Actually, what I'm talking about, bro.
Would you guys say that he's an upgrade on Cody then?
No.
Chat, what do you guys think? Do you think he'll be?
It's a different style to Cody though, so people might take to this guy more.
Yeah.
Cody is a bit one-dimensional, isn't it?
Right.
I don't think our fans like one-dimensional unless it's Salah.
Gregor said he's got a Fulham face. What does a Fulham face?
Told you.
What does a Fulham face?
In the air
you know what I'm saying, bruv? There's a couple. You know the man that just turned up at Fulham and Nottingham and that, bruv. Like, remember when Liverpool went to Sangara, blood, for the whole summer?
Yeah.
I did a whole stream saying watch he's gonna end up at one of them lower clubs like Nottingham. Man, end up at Nottingham, bruv. Like, it's not a shock to me, bro. Right. And then you have players that were in the Prem, like Ngisa and that, and end up at better clubs, and then you're like, oh, he's playing really well. Just them faces, bro. No disrespect. We used to be like Fulham, you get me? Remember when we was bad? So it's darkness.
Like I said, he's like Chiesa before injury.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
He's good, though. He's good. I don't want to diss him. He's a really good player.
Yeah, we're linked with a lot of said about Kanate as well. I know you guys asked about him and the injury. All he did was got sent back home, innit? I don't know why he even went anyway, bro. Just to go and like run around in training and then man they go, nah, go home, you ain't gonna play games.
I feel like sometimes these international guys don't trust the thing, and they they'll do their own assessment and be like, "No, we'll take a look at him here because he might actually be all right to play." Thing and remember, it's internationals, man. I feel like some players anyway value international over the club. So they're on, bro. If I'm getting called up, I'm running there anyway, regardless. Like, forget what the club's saying. I'm just going. You know what I'm saying? So they shouldn't. You're right. You're right.
He looks like an NFL player in that picture.
I get what
I
you
don't
mean.
look like a Premier League footballer, bro. Yeah, man.
He walks around like an NFL player as well, doesn't he? Man, like
He'll get taken out, you know. Them NFL youths, but they will take it out. You know?
All right, what do we make of this then, man? Klopp come to the rescue of his fellow German. So we need to relax, calm down. Florian Wirtz will show us what he's about. Not only Klopp came to his rescue, the German manager as well. I don't know if you guys see the comments from it or seen the interview from it.
No.
Obviously, we know he's a bad boy baller, innit? We know this. He hasn't shown it on a consistent basis, if I'm going to be totally honest. But even if I look at his games, I don't look at his games and go, he actually sucks. Maybe the Everton one. Is it the one when he came on like for like 15 minutes? Was it Everton he came on? And I was like, bro, why did you even come on? Like there was no point. Like the system just looked jaded. That last 15, 20 minutes.
Do you think he's a once in a century talent?
Yeah.
What about you,
maybe
sir?
that's bold, but I actually think he is, bro.
Nah, bro. A century's 100 years, bro. That's all the football's already been around for. Bro, hold on a minute, bro.
I'm just asking you the question that Klopp put here. That's all I'm asking.
So, man, think that since from 1925 to now,
yeah,
he's once in a century. 1925 to now,
you keep saying 1925 like you was born in 1925.
No, Zev, there's no. All right, Zev. Look, there's obviously been talents in it, but I think he's talking about like him, unique like him.
Okay.
That's fair. If you genuinely believe that, that's actually fair. Like then you
Klopp
can
probably
say
does
that.
believe that, bro. I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah,
he probably does believe that, man.
I just want to know if you guys believe that. That's all.
No, I don't.
Bro, there's been bare footballers, you know.
No, that's why it's not this. You have to understand. Like, I don't think Coutinho's once in a century, and he's cold, bro. So so when I'm thinking of the levels, I'm like, man, say once in a century, but he's talking about like Messi and R9 and them, man, bro.
That's what that.
No, but that's why I elaborated, and I said I'm helping Klopp here, and I'm going. He basically saying, like, for his mode of a player, in it, like Wirtz's mode of a player.
I understand because Klopp's probably looking at it like I've left, and this is one of the kids I would love to manage, bro. Like I can see something, but that's why I'm not. It's not against Klopp's comments because it's just an opinion, just like ours is. So I wouldn't hold it against Klopp, and I'm just like once in a century. Nah, I don't believe that, bro. And I don't know, blood. Like for me, I think he's cold, but he could easily go the opposite way. I'm not like a fool to it. It's early now, so. I think people acting like he's going to be a bomb now is a bit crazy, but he could end up a bit, man. I don't think it will happen but he could end up like that, bro. I've seen it enough times.
He's too talented, though, Saf.
Nah, bro, you've seen it, bro. You've seen talented players do this before, bro.
Yeah, I've seen man disappear off the planet. I'm like, where is that ball of that? Boom.
You man, never speaking about Rashford like this, bro. Don't act like they weren't, bro. They were, bro. He was the savior, bro. He was feeding the kids and feeding football blood, and then.
Oh no, there was a period where Rashford was one of the best players in the world. Don't care.
There was that one season when he hit like 30 odd goals, in it, and he was.
Sancho used to be better than Wirtz.
100%.
Yeah. 100%. You know what I mean? And now he's doing up Sweetie and that, bro, and hip hop, and then even playing football like that. Yeah, João Felix. It's not that it's a diss. Yeah, Havertz, like Wirtz in the Bundesliga and Havertz in the Bundesliga was an absolute problem, bro.
Yeah, it was.
Timo Werner. So I'm not dissing him. I'm not even trying to compare him like that. I'm saying it could go the opposite way. So I think I'm gonna just relax. I'm just gonna relax, bro. Because some people do great, some don't. You know what I mean? People like Bellingham that left Bundesliga got better. Haaland left the Bundesliga, got better. Werner left the Bundesliga, got worse. Havertz got worse. So could either way. He's cold though. He is cold, but he's only cold to me in the Bundesliga. I haven't seen him in the Prem do anything that great yet, bro. But I don't think he's been shit though. Like,
what about Julian Nagelsmann? Said even if he hasn't scored a goal, he's a player who creates among the most chances in the Premier League. He says it's not his fault if his teammates don't score them.
That's a cold comment still.
And the statistics isn't even a third of the truth. So the gaffer is saying, bro, it's not his fault. He's creating that these men are messing around with the ball, bro. What do you want him to do?
I guess
definitely
deep, you know.
I think so, G. Depends how mature you want to be about this conversation, innit? Because I half agree with Nagelsmann, but the problem is,
I need to see some of the chances he's creating though. Like, I do need to go back and watch them.
No, there is a collective of them, but the numbers they've put to the collective, I'm like, no. Half this number, and then we're talking. Don't be trying to tell me he's created that many. I
probably wouldn't even say half, you know, Sav. I'd probably say half it and then take away like 3. I'd probably say like out of that 21, maybe there's 7 where I'm like,
should
have scored. Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? Other than that,
I would tend to agree with him, but the problem I wouldn't do this for another player, innit? And far as I know, we haven't done that for another player, so I'm not going to do it for him. You know what I mean? Oh, if the players put the ball in the back of the net, then he would have. I didn't even do that for Salah, bro, when he was creating bare chances for us, like the season before when Klopp was leaving. I didn't. Because at the end of the day, if that was the case, then we would start giving man trophies for like pre-assists and that, or assists that you nearly got. You know what I mean? Bruno Fernandes will be picking up trophy every season. He doesn't. So I hear it though. He's right, and that's what you should tell him. Us fans can expect more, but when you're the manager of him, that's what you should tell him. Like, keep doing your job, because what else can you do? You can't make them put the ball in the back of the net. Keep creating the chances. That's why I'm still playing you. That's it. And then when it comes to you putting the ball away yourself, then that's your responsibility. Your responsibility is not to score the goals for other people. It's to create chances for them to score, and he has. So it's one of them. And I guess if we're nice and we go whatever the big chances are, whatever, because everyone wants to, then you'd probably be okay. Well, how many games have we been in Premier League? 7?
7 games, yeah.
Okay, so if he's created if there was 4 big chances and he was on 4 assists, then 4 assists in 7 games isn't bad at all, is it? But I think that Liverpool fans themselves are more bothered about arguing with rival fans than they are about WIRTZ himself. I think like most people would be patient if they didn't have to put up with other fans. But that's your own problem, bro. Like, other fans can't bother me about my player, bro. I'll just think what I want. If I think he's not performing, it's because of what I think, not because people are doing up childish behavior in that 007 and that. You know how gay that is, bro. Get a life, man. Get a life, bro.
Well, he's up to 009 now, I think, or 10.
He's dead, bro. It's dead. No one cares about that. No, like that. It's like, Cunha's not done anything for Man U, has he? At all. It's a 0-0-0. He's not nothing, bro. But I've watched him in a few games for Man U. Looks good. We all know what the crux of this is. When we get to the end of the season, we see what's popping in it. So let WIRTZ be 0038 at the end of the season, and we win the Prem and see what happens, bro. See if any Liverpool fan cares then.
I might care a little bit. 0038s have not a goal.
No, but what if it's 0038 and it's the same problem? And you've seen the chances and they're like
200 chances created and no goal. Nah, Sam. Nah,
that's crazy though. If you create that many, and you're getting 0,
I ain't gonna lie. Crazy. At that point, you have to scrap the players in your team. Like, you have to scrap. I'm not waiting as well. Once we get to 15, I'm scrapping, man, bro. I'm throwing
Sav, because I'll be going. Obviously, there's no newspaper. I'll be going on my phone. You're not seeing this article, bro. These man saying I'm a waste of money. You
have to start screenshotting Transfer Supermarket and that, put it on the wall, dash shin pads in man's face and that, barber slaps. You have to do a madness kick over the coffee stand. Yeah, well, it's a Muslim salad. You just out here drinking coffee and that. Kick over the stand, bro. You have to slap this in the back of the head while you're playing these bums that can't put the ball away. Yeah, bro. Then you have to text Chiesa and say you want to team up and just mash man up, blood. You just have to...
Text Chiesa is mad still. He'll be on it.
Yeah, bro.
No, on a serious though, man. Like that's 30.
Nah, 38. I don't even know why I said that because 38 is crazy, bro. 38 is madness, bro. So
double of 38. So
that's them. That's them. And
like,
he should be numbers, bro. Them victory.
what's that like? 100, 200 like goal creations and not one assist. If he's on 21 in 7, bro, like you'll get to about 100 then.
Yeah. You think it's just because it's a season where loads of people have spent big money and brought big players, and then he of the big players, the second most expensive, I guess. So everyone's looking at the big players, not just Liverpool players, for the other teams as well. Gyökeres, Sesko, all them man in it. So if you come down, if you're lower on the list of those when you was meant to be the best one, then yeah, the scrutiny is going to come. You have to just deal with it, bro. I don't think he cares, to be honest, bro.
No, he said he doesn't care about it, and obviously you wish you know he shouldn't, but it's just a fact of, and I think you mentioned it earlier. Just don't worry about what the rivals are saying, guys. Man, it is what it is. Like he'll get better in the games that he's playing in. Like if he weren't creating and there was numbers there showing that he weren't creating, then I think you should have an issue there.
No, I could get dark though. If like Wataru comes on and gets 2 assists at some point.
Oh, you mean like one of those mad? He just drops the shoulder and then sends a through.
Yeah, man, just like, yo, Slot put me on for 4 minutes, bro. I got 2 assists. What you been doing?
No, but these are the things that's gonna happen, Sav. We know this. We know, bro. We know this is what's gonna happen. Like that's what will be happening. It'll be like he'll put chances on the plate, man, and will miss. Someone will like dummy one, Soberslide, and someone will get a tap in, and then the next guy on the wide area got the assist for it.
Hold on, I feel like you just recreated the scenario. What really happened? Wait there. Someone passed the ball. Barzilai steps over it. Someone on the far side. I think I've heard that before. I think I saw that.
And someone else claimed the assist.
I think that happened against Newcastle still, but that's.
But guess what? You know what I mean? WIRTZ can't get a simple Ekatike trying to ball roll the ball around the goalkeeper. Like everyone's trying to do a madness, bro.
Said,
Salah hitting the post, Salah kicking the goal ball wide, Bradley letting the ball slap him in the side of his cheek. Like there's just bare madness going on. Isak gets through 1-on-1 and snatches at it, and then puts his hands in his face, and you're like,
you know what? You know which one's kind of harsh though. You know the one where Bunky said, "Oh, Frimpong miskicking the ball." If you watch that back, the player gets
it was harsh.
Yeah, but the player gets the foot to the ball. That's why he miskicks it.
It was harsh, but
you created that narrative as well.
No, I didn't create.
You did, because I remember you saying it in the watch along, and I was like, I just watched the replay. Have I seen something different? Every time I see that, I'm like, the player was great. It was great defending.
Got a little toe to it, innit? Timing, bro. His timing was off.
Yeah, narratives after narrative. You know what I mean?
What about when he played a through ball into him and you thinking Frimpong should run clean on goal, but I don't know, it just runs off to the side.
I hear it still.
I don't know, but I'm with Nagelsmann, man. If his teammates could score, then he would have more assists. Well, the guys when they went international break and got loads of goals. Salah got 2. Gakpo got 3 and a couple of assists. McAllister got 2 last night.
Who did? Wait.
Virgil scored.
Who did Netherlands play against?
I'm just naming names.
I'm actually. Scored. No, don't do that. I'm actually honest because Soboslai scored against Portugal, but I'm saying, who did Netherlands play? I saw Gakpo slap the ball top bins, but who would have played against anyone? No.
But the game before that, he scored 2 in that as well.
Why are you ignoring me, bro? I'm not trying to. He thinks I'm trolling. I'm really trying to. Does anyone know? Someone in the chat, Malta.
He said they played Malta and Finland.
Okay. So Malta, Finland, Djibouti, Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico's known for bad money, blood. And you man are shameless.
This is why the international scene
is just shameless, blood. Back, all these countries, less population than South London, bro. And you man are shameless, bro.
I said less population than South London. That is so rude.
Malta's an island with 1 castle, bro. Finland is the happiest place on the planet, bro. Djibouti is the secret country of Africa, bro. And Puerto Rico is bad money and more them Afro Latinos, blood, and BBLs.
San Marino, you know.
Hey, let my strikers strike, man. They weren't striking, man. They're striking. Salah's out here bagging 2. qualified for the World Cup. Shout out to him. Gakpo's out here bagging 3 and got a couple of assists. Shout out to him. Ekitike getting assists, cooked in the France game. Shout out to him. Isak's problem is he's playing up front with a guy that can't play football. So it is what it is. That's what, you know what I mean? It is what it is. And McAllister bagged 2 the other night.
I actually think, Isak being in the Sweden team made no sense. Like, they were better off just not having him there.
They need to drop that other fraud they have up top, bro. That's why. And play through Isak.
For Victor?
Yeah.
No, I would have played Victor deserves.
Bro, right now he doesn't deserve to play.
No. If you're talking about the two, look at it like this, right? Obviously they're out in it. They're not. I think anyway, they're not qualifying for World Cup now. I think so.
No, they said they took a blow, but they still can.
Oh, okay, fair. So I looked at their last few games, and I'm watching them play, and I'm like, yeah, but you can see like having Isak there didn't really help. Like with everything that he was going through, everything that was going on, I just feel like you didn't need that in your camp. You were better off just working with the team that you had, the players that you had, and then bring Isak in at a later date. I get it because it's Isak, and obviously he's probably your best striker. But you had a brother who just bagged like 50-odd goals in the previous season. Like, I feel like you didn't need to have that extra player, someone like Isak in and around, who was just kind of like a grim reaper around the place. Like now, look, now you've got these two, and it's a bit mad. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a bit mad in terms of like looking at the connection, looking at everything they had to deal with throughout this whole Isak saga. Now they're not qualifying they look like they're going to go out of this qualification whole process. And I'm just like, yeah, you should have just let Isak is Isak. He'll come back. Don't worry. When you qualify for the World Cup, he'll be your main guy. You don't have to worry about him like all of that. You're good. This ain't a Haaland situation where they've only got Haaland. Like they only have Haaland as the striker. You got Gyökeres as well. You're calm. You didn't need Isak.
FIFA need to rebuild the World Cup and all that, bro. All these qualifiers are dead.
I swear they're doing it. I swear.
England versus Latvia yesterday, bro. I was falling asleep 15 minutes into the game, bro. Playing in a car park.
The game goal was good though. I like that first goal still.
Yeah, man, but they're playing in the car park, bro. I could see trees and Stuart, bro. Yeah, it's dark.
It's like that training pitch on EA, innit, bro?
Yeah, bro. If England, like if Egypt didn't get through, Cape Verde would have got to the World Cup. Cape Verde, blood.
I only know that there's no extradition treaty, bro. That's the only thing I know about Cape Verde. Don't know why I know that, but
we've had this before, man. Remember when Panama made it, bro? Startness, bro. Startness, man. They got football still.
No, but Ghali's Salah scored a couple, bro. Let's respect my guy, bro.
Yeah, he scored against Mandem who have full-time jobs. There's a couple of bakers in that team. I just let man know, bro. These men have got to work 9 to 5 and then still make it to the game for 7, bro. Make it make sense, blood.
Still make the game for 7 is dumb.
He said they've been on their feet all day and still turn up.
All day, bro. You know what Latvia's formation was against England?
What was it?
10-1, blood.
You know the thing about Latvia when I was watching the game.
You think it's jokes in it? These men had 10 men behind the ball, blood.
But they didn't even like. They didn't have like obviously the players are the players, yeah. But they had a couple players in there. I was like, if you just give the ball to my man a bit more, you could maybe get further up the pitch and put England. I
felt bad for them. Me and my son was like, yeah, I hope Latvia scored just so we can have a game because the commentators were like, the Latvia manager's under pressure, and I was like, how can you be under pressure being a Latvia manager? Like, no, I'm not even taking the piss. What are you expecting, man, to win, bro? What?
Qualify, bro, for the World Cup. That's what the expectation.
I hear it, man. All time England still.
All right, now big up to WIRTZ, man.
England's conceded 1 shot on target for the whole group.
Yeah.
Yeah, good defensive. Good. Yeah, they're good defensively, innit? Good team, England. Good team.
Have you seen the teams England have been playing? Bro, the teams are just shit.
They can only be what's in front of them, G.
Very true. Very true.
That's all I'm gonna say. You can only beat what's been put in front of you. You can't. They're not picking the teams.
It feels like they are with the teams that they're getting. It feels like they're picking them. Like, I got Latvia. Who did they pick? I was busting up. I was like, this ain't
Latvia, Serbia, Macedonia. bro. Darkness.
You know, you got to throw like one semi-tricky team to make it look like it's a madness in there, kind of thing.
Yeah.
The games would be better if you're playing against the bigger nations, though, on a game by game basis.
I agree.
Liverpool, man, we go again, lads. Man United on the weekend. I don't know what's gonna kind of happen in that game. Obviously, when we get closer to it, we'll listen to what the gaffer has to say, see who's injured, who's not, what the squad health looks like. He's had 2 weeks off to reassess, readjust, reset himself to go again. What do you guys think will happen? Or what do you think that's been done? Or you would hope that was done over the last week and a half to get us back to where we need to be?
Just perform well with it. Like, I don't know. Like,
oh, man.
bro, just perform well. You know what? I actually think this is not the best game for that type of thing, innit? Like, you needed a different type of game. Because remember, these derby games, all of that stuff kind of goes out the window anyway. Like, you don't really care how you play, and you just want to get the victory because you're not trying to lose to your rivals. So this maybe is not the game for that. I'm not looking at this game for that. I'm more just like, just don't lose to United, because then I know you need help. Like, if you're losing to Manchester, then you definitely need help, like therapy, something to help, because it'll just be embarrassing after that point. So just win.
Yeah. Sadly, I've been about performances all season, but after the last 3 games and now it's United, bro, you just can't lose against United.
No,
I don't. To be fair, like, a draw's not good enough either, bro, because then it's going to be like 3 losses and 1 draw, bro. I mean, 1 for 4 games. That stinks. So I'm not too mad at, like, oh, is it a convincing win? Just win the game, bro. Now, if it's some dodgy VAR stuff and that, I'm like, yeah, take the win, bro. But that's, I mean, the mentality is going to show through this game. If you can't get up for Man U versus Liverpool, then yeah, it's curtains, bro. It's absolute curtains. And they're free at the back as well. Yeah, you know that slot script tonight, bro. Free at the back, so
free at the back with the wing backs getting cooked, bro.
Yep.
Out of the 3 defeats, how many teams have played the free at the back out of the 3 defeats? All of them.
Yeah.
Palace, Chelsea, and Galatasaray.
Yep. It's just darkness, bro. Last season, I was telling you that our weakness is aggressive teams, bro. Like physical teams. Now we've added this. We've added problems. So now physical teams and teams that play free at the back. Which means I wouldn't be surprised if certain managers start with. We got Liverpool on the weekend.
Free at the back.
And yeah, I watched your one of your shorts that you did here. This is before the Chelsea game. Like, it just popped up on my TikTok and I hadn't seen it. And it's so true, because N said, if we lose against Chelsea, you didn't even finish your sentence. You just kind of let it trail there. And I was like, that's so mad. Obviously, you put that video out prior to the Chelsea game. And obviously, we ended up losing that Chelsea game. So now I'm looking at this and I'm just like, nah, but if you lose this, though, this is like, you're starting to hit like lows. You're starting to hit a low still.
Yeah, we're doing predictions and I'm there like, yeah. Remember the prediction? And then I said Chelsea's going to win 2-1. And then she's like, oh, no, Savage make me want to change my mind. Bro.
Yeah.
Could see it.
I thought Liverpool get a draw.
No, bro. And the only reason why I gave us 1 goal is because I said they had Sanchez in goal, bro. That was it. Because at first I said it should be.
And it wasn't even his fault that day.
It wasn't even his fault, exactly. So, the boys have to be up for a fight, bro. They have to be up for a fight, and yeah, that Freda, because they use Dorgu in it, and
Dorgu, and he's a powerful runner.
They'll use Diallo.
What about obviously, I know because someone just put it there, yeah, and you're going to do your match preview. What if you do see like Gravenberch and Szoboszlai in the line, like, but they're in the back 4?
It's not going to at this point. It's not going to surprise me. It's piss me off though, bro. Seeing Grav not in midfield will piss me off, bro.
No, but what if you see him centre back alongside Virgil because Konate is not fit enough, and you see Szoboszlai playing right back? So midfield now is what? McAllister and Jones. with
Get my
obviously we
take
don't
on
know.
the game.
This is later on, but
This is why we do a build up, innit? That's why we do a build up.
All I'm saying is that's where the watch along energy takes a dip, blood. No, seriously, but that's why I'll just sit back and
just watch.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, just watch, bro, with a keen eye.
Just
bro,
enjoy
it. Enjoy.
I was gonna say you ain't enjoyed that. I promise you for free. 2 midfielders in the back line. That's crazy.
Yeah, don't be surprised if someone comes to my watch along, bro, and I'm DJing, bro, and not watching football.
Hey, no, you do what the game's on Sunday, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
hey, what was that DJ, bro? That DJ set was cold, you know, that day.
I remember, but that's the set when you started doing push-ups for no reason.
I just felt like doing push-ups, bro. Energy was high, bro.
Yeah, man. No, we can't lose, bro. And I get what everyone thinks about Amorim and that, bro. But I don't know.
Wait, he drew 2-2 against us, was it?
Yeah, he had our number last time, bro. Slot can't be arrogant.
All right, with all the players then going away, right? Going away from the energy that Liverpool, the bubble of Liverpool, the down bubble of Liverpool, and went away and they're all happy. Kanate, Ekitike doing what they do for France, vibes, energy. Soboslai and Kirkes hungry, getting the qualifying and all that great stuff. Salah bagging 2, qualifying for World Cups. Gakpo scoring goals, assisting, doing a Gravenberch, having a really good games. Bradley turned into prime Cafu, as Savage said on his Twitter. All of a sudden, man had pirouette step overs and just cooking everyone in the box. The players went away and enjoyed themselves a little bit. Surely they come back. McAllister as well. Don't want to leave him out, scoring 2 good goals as well. It shows where he wants to play because this brother was inside the box waiting for tap-ins and shots. That McAllister don't play for Liverpool. Argentina McAllister leaves that on halfway through the flight, bro. Halfway through the flight, that McAllister stays in Argentina, and then we get the European McAllister.
Yeah, no flavor in it.
No flavor in there. Just here's what it is. Say they come back now. Energies are high. Vibe is high. Virgil even scored as well. Shout out to Virg. They come back. Energies high. Vibes in. Man United, they need to be up for it. Surely we can turn this around. 2 weeks off. The gaffer must have been sitting there, new tactics, ideas, where he wants to set up. Surely something's been put in place now for us to go and cook the rest of this league now.
I feel like you're setting yourself up just for some level of disappointment, bro. Like, because what if Liverpool do go away these 2 weeks? Sorry, we've been away for these 2 weeks. Come back, man sees the same. Bro, you're going to be vexed. You're going to be angry, bro. Don't do it to yourself. Just let the team, do you know what I'm saying? Let the team do what they're doing. Hopefully it just brings back victories. And then we can start worrying about style of play and stuff. Because, bro, we've lost 3 games. Like, we just need a victory at this point, just so that we don't go down the Man City route of last season, where now you're losing too many games in a row. Where now, you can't even catch up anymore. Like, you're too far behind. Like, we don't want to end up in that kind of situation. So I'm saying, at this moment in time, let's get the W's back. Perfect places obviously start will be United. And then from after United, then we can start, okay, let's start playing some good football. Do you get what I mean? And get a bit more sustainable throughout the rest of the season. Because right now, looking a bit fugazi. You know what I mean?
Players look happy as well when they're away, right? I don't know if you guys saw the pictures of
it.
I'll be honest, man. This is like not the first time, but I mean, I haven't paid attention to them at all, blood. Like, at all. Apart from when I first saw the French team, because I always see them because I'm on their YouTube channel. Bro, I just saw Gakpo's goal. I saw Bradley spinning, man. And that's kind of it, bro. I haven't seen anything else. And I don't think Liverpool have any players playing for England. So,
no.
Yeah. I'm actually not being pessimistic. I'm just using, like, what I've seen from both teams. Man U's problem is that they're very inconsistent, so you don't know which one's going to turn up. They lost to Chelsea, Oh, they beat Chelsea.
They beat Chelsea.
They beat you.
Yeah.
Then they lost. Then they got smoked by Brentford the week after,
Yeah.
and then they smoked Sunderland the week after that. That's Man U all season. But in the big game so far, they've looked good. They've looked good in the big game. They should have beat Arsenal. So there's them. You would say that if we just do what we need to do, we'll be fine. But we won't be fine because I don't know what Slot's gonna do. That kind of comment normally comes with knowing the pattern to play and what your manager can do on his day. But I don't know what Slot can do on his day because it's new season and he's all over the place and we haven't looked good at all anyway. So, yeah, it's what G said, man. And no one's right or wrong on this, bro. The break could have helped the team. A lot of fans are like, "Oh, we needed that break."
Yeah, we did.
Could go the opposite way, and Man, you could go, "Yeah, we won our last game against Sunderland, and we're ready for to kick on our season." And Liverpool could just smoke Man U and go, "Listen, we're ready to take the top spot back and let's continue." But I'm with G, man. This just has to be a win, bro. Like treat it like a cup game almost, bro. You just have to win. It's not a joke. No 1 point. It has to be 3 points, bro.
Because you look at by the end of the weekend, we potentially could be back top again if Arsenal drop points in their game away to Fulham, which is normally a tricky.
Yeah, Fulham is one of the tricky teams for them normally.
Tricky teams for them always, isn't it? So just saying, if they drop points there and we can pick up points, we could be back on top. But it'll be down to us, man, to take over that top spot, man. But
interested by the end of the season with Arsenal because they don't look like they're going to concede much goals at all, man. I don't think they'll get like Chelsea record levels of 15 goals, but I don't think it'll be far off.
I mean, how many have they conceded now? Like 2 or 3?
2, I think.
We need one of those games where you just concede 3 out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? I can't see them losing a game like 3-0. Or I can see them losing 2-1, 1-0. But yeah, man, we're already 7 games in, bro. And if they've only conceded that many goals, bro, just by maths alone, bro, if they carried on, they would beat the record. But yeah,
Palace versus Bournemouth. That's a good game.
That's gonna be a good game.
Let's run through the fixtures then, and we'll wrap it up there, guys. Forest and Chelsea. What do you guys have in that one?
The Forest at home.
Yeah,
Chelsea.
I don't like the way they celebrated after they scored against us. It felt like a moment, bro. Yeah, Chelsea 1-0, I reckon.
Brighton, Newcastle.
Which Brighton?
Which Newcastle?
You know what? 4-4.
Yeah, I want to watch this game though. I'm going to say, who's at home? Brighton.
Brighton's at home.
I'm going to go, 2-2. Look at Desmond and
Burnley and Leeds.
Fucking hell. These games, man.
Yeah, some good games.
The Championship derby, isn't it? Take it to Ellen Road, isn't it?
No,
Burnley. Turf Moor, yeah.
I'll go Leeds.
Some good scores, Burnley. Some people are going with Burnley in the chat.
Yeah, because they're at home. The thing is, I fully get it. Like, and I was thinking that as well. But Leeds, I don't know. What was their scores last season? Anyone know that? What was their head-to-head looking?
I think they both beat each other last season.
Pick up Liz.
No, it is.
Palace and Bournemouth. My boy Semenyo versus.
These are good games, man. They're all like even match games. Palace, Bournemouth. Palace at home.
Yeah.
Yes, they're at home.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Palace.
Okay. Looking at my OK jerseys now in transit, so should have all my jerseys soon, guys. Man City, Everton.
City.
Jack Grealish can't play, can he? So yeah, City.
We can't play.
He's on loan, isn't he?
Yeah, but I didn't know they still did that rule, like where you can't play against your.
Always you do that rule, bro. Imagine if that's the guy
I thought now it's if the clubs decide.
Yeah. Like the clubs
It's like an unwritten rule, brother. I've not seen players play against their club on loan.
No. The rule what you're talking about wasn't unwritten. That was the rule. You couldn't play. But now I think I'm not sure now.
No, you could put it in there and take it out. You could put that they can't play against.
No, but you said unwritten rule. I'm saying it was a rule if you decided it was. But now I'm saying like I think they can just decide when the contract switches over at the beginning. So I don't know.
He's on loan, so he's still their player. I doubt he's going to be able to play against his former club or his current club.
I'm gonna go Man City.
They're gonna get.
I hope they smoke them.
Or Everton.
Yeah, like I hope they smoke Everton.
They need like a humbling, innit?
Yeah, man. Yeah. And the thing is, I kind of like Everton, but don't think you're. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want Man City to win.
I'll take a draw, but I need.
I can't stand Everton, but the way Man City is in the ascendancy right now, and the way Haaland's playing and that, if these lot beat Everton as well, bro, they're just gonna kick on, man.
I think they're like 3 points behind us, so yeah, probably we need them man there to draw.
Yeah, we lose to United and Man City win and go ahead of us. Yeah, great stuff. That's
Nah, let's say they lose or draw. We'll take that. Sunderland and Wolves. Sunderland 1-0.
I'll go Sunderland, but I think this is going to be the last time that we see them win like this, and then after this, I think they're going to start going through their bad period.
I think Wolves are going to win.
Do you think they're like picking up points to put themselves in a great position? Then they go right. When we fall off, at least we got this.
Sunderland already nearly halfway to being safe,
which is good, isn't it?
Early, get it done. But yeah, I think Wolves might beat them still.
Fulham, Arsenal.
It's
one of those like 2-0 Arsenals, isn't it?
I'm gonna go 0-0.
No, Arsenal scoring 100%. They're 100 scoring, bro. Fulham keeping a clean sheet. That's crazy. Fulham can't do that.
Yeah, I'm going 0-0.
All right. Staying stealth, you stick in?
I'm going 0-0. They got runners in it. That's what Fulham got.
Oh, yeah, they got the man them that can... No, the man that can just waste some minutes. Carry the ball in areas. Spurs, Villa.
Oh, that's another good game. Villa's been terrible this season.
Of course
they won the last game, though. I remember Watkins scored. I'm going to go... Is Villa pop?
No, Spurs.
It's got draw written all over it, isn't it? 2-2.
I feel like Spurs can smoke these men,
That's what, bro. I don't think Spurs can win, man. I think they'll win.
I'm trying to think. Has anyone like significantly got injured for Spurs?
No, they got a team.
They got most of their players, but I think Solanke is the last one I saw, and obviously Maddison we know is out for a while. See that he's on his YouTube channel. He's filming his recovery.
Yeah,
he's putting a different episode on Maddison. Don't do that. Gee, don't do that. People need to see.
I don't know about Spurs, man.
UCL injuries in it, like recovery.
Yeah, that's good though. I actually kind of like.
You said, bro. So I don't know.
Yeah, I said, that's nice. Like, do you know what I mean? For the Spurs fans and that.
I think the first couple of results, like got people gassed off Spurs a little bit too much, bro. Like the thing's not that they ain't been that great, bro.
No, I just like the players in it, like some of the players they have in their team. I think if they can click and get it right, I think they just have the ability to beat most teams. It's just whether or not they get it right on the day.
Yeah, it's because I saw them struggle against Brighton. Brighton and Wolves back-to-back draws.
The Leeds game they struggled as well. Because I watched that game.
Exactly. So Leeds, Brighton, Wolves. They struggled in all those games. They struggled against flipping Bodo Glint and drew that game too. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like they do look good when they're playing, but that's Spurs for you, bro. Like they've drawn about 4 games already.
But seriously, the difference with Spurs though is now. You're right. They look good, but yeah, maybe they're struggling through certain moments of the game. But remember, old school Spurs, bro, they might look good and still lose. Calm. Whereas now they're not really losing these games. Like, how many games have they lost this season? I only remember. I know they've lost a game. I feel like Bournemouth, maybe.
The thing is, like Villa's is a bit weird. Villa's is a bit weird because they started off pretty bad based on draws, innit? But they're the ones who have like in their last 4 games or something, they lost the game, not Spurs. Because Villa beat thing in the Champions League, Bologna. I think they drew with Everton 0-0. Then they drew with Brentford. I don't know if somebody does a penalty shootout thing. And then after Bologna, they mashed up Fulham. And then they mashed up Feyenoord. And then they beat Burnley. That's their results, bruv. And now Spurs, they started off bad because they were drawing games. So at the bottom of the table, they look like, Villa's on 2 points and whatever. But I swear them last 4 games and that, they've been picking up victories. But yeah, I'm going to go 2-2. I think they both got it in
Desmond,
when they play Fulham and Feyenoord, when they mashed them up. But I know that.
Excuse me. What about West Ham and Brentford? And Brentford in it.
G-Tech or London?
London.
West Ham new manager bounce.
Who's the new manager?
Nuno.
Oh, it's Nuno, isn't it?
Nuno on the spear.
I don't know, man. I like Brentford this season, man.
You got a little bit of grit about them, innit?
Yeah, man. And the manager's cool as shit, bro. This geezer just blends in. He doesn't even look like he's the manager. All leaning up the tunnel and that, bro. I'm not looking in the dugout for the manager. It's just this geezer in some G-Star jacket chilling. No, I swear down, he's just chilling all the time, bro. Yeah, I'm here they got Sharda. Thiago's been playing good. Hendo's been playing good. Damsgaard's. I'm going to go 1-1. Yeah, I might actually put a bet on this weekend because I've said bare draws and that they come through, bro. Big money split, so one of them weekends still. I do like Brentford, man. It shows, man, they're an organised team, bro.
Fair enough. All right. Well, good to be back having conversation with the lads, man. I appreciate you guys jumping in as well. Hopefully in the next couple of days the voice will be better. And we
came back like baby dice, you know.
So how long you were saving that?
You know, it's good to be here, you know. We mate G. Ends. Great game. Game at Turf Moor on the weekend. Yeah, I thought should have kept me on. Probably wouldn't have won the game. Probably would have got promoted to, you know, Super League and stuff. But at the end of the day, football's just not football anymore. You can't tackle, you can't shoot. Yeah. So we'll go with that. But I endorse Ends. That is baby dice. So, come on.
Fuck's sake, man. Let me live, man. I'm getting better, man. Let me get.
That did not sound like you was getting better, you know.
Nah, as I said, I feel better. It's just my voice. But it is what it is, man. What? So I've been.
Said your voice pulled its hamstring and that's crazy.
Who said my voice pulled my hamstring?
Someone in the chat, bro. I don't know, bro.
I said I don't know, but
man said your voice got a grade 4. That's crazy, bro. I don't know.
That's mad. But listen, appreciate everyone as always, man. Love for the love for the support. Hopefully, what is it? Wednesday today, right?
Yeah.
Gaffer isn't gonna do his press conference until Friday, I presume. So see how I feel tomorrow. We'll go with something tomorrow. See if I can knock something. I'm sure there's probably plenty of topics that I've missed that you guys probably wanted to speak about as well. So let me know that in the comment section after the video. And don't forget, guys, OK Jersey is now the sponsor of this channel. Love for the support from them, which is great. I pinned the link to the top of the chat. So if you guys want to head over there to check some stuff out, and then obviously use your boys' code ENDS to get that extra 8% off, man. Light work. As I said, I just got my email saying mine's in transit. So yeah, I want to see what, and I'm going to do an unboxing video. I ain't going to make it look all sexy though, but let's see what happens.
You're gonna do like them influencers and that. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we've got
no. We already said all you need is hands, white gloves, unbox. That's all we need. We don't even need.
Ends are gonna turn into Molly May so quick, blood. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna be unboxing from OK Jersey. We've got this Liverpool kit. Don't you think it looks lovely in green? But I hear it still. Influencer.
Do you want to do the voiceover for it, Zav?
Nah, don't, bro. Don't, bro. Speaking of voices, G, you think I didn't hear you with the narration voice and that?
Man like Naruto. Man like Goku voice G.
You know what's crazy? You know what I was doing? Doing the voiceover for it. I kept thinking, hey, maybe I should copy like the voice of the brother in Dragon Ball Z. Like when he took like that voice. I was trying to every now and again trying to copy.
I hear it still. Now big on the man them still. I love it, bro. Movements, bro. Nah, it's dope, man. It's dope, bro.
Yeah,
Actually, I went on
man.
a thing yesterday with I went on a shoot with my son, bro, for his for an advert.
Okay.
Oh,
Where
sick.
was it?
It was in Jude Bellingham's, bro. It was for some gambling awareness thing. It's cold still.
Okay.
Something natural, bro. You know, like that.
No, that sounds like it was
Woman
decent.
saw my legs and that. Said, "You want to be an extra?" I said, "Well, you need these calves." I said, "Yeah." I said, "Throw them in the advert." I said, "Throw them in the advert, man. If you need it, then."
You come like Michael Carl when he's
No, that's what happened, bro. I'm not joking. That's what I was standing around, and she was like, "You don't mind, do you? This guy's gonna leave. Do you want to be an extra?" I said, "I said I ain't acted in a while, but go on then, go on." Like, I will only need this part. I was like, "Let me just do a couple squats." Or do you just want to walk up the steps? Yeah. Say no more. Say no more.
You know, it's magic because his brother just wears shorts everywhere, bro. That's up. Do you know what, Tav? You remind me of, yeah. Shout out to my old school Danny Bailey, my old school football coach. This man, rain, sun, or just shorts. Nothing else. Like, big man, like, it's raining, my guy. It's snowing. Nah. Shorts.
Yeah, man. Bro, I can't help it, bro.
Why, bro?
And
Pros
knows,
and
I turned up
trans,
to the parade and that ended the Arsene Wenger coat on. Man just looked at me and said, "I told you wear shorts everywhere." We had
Well, even in that rain, you were still wearing
I
shorts.
had shorts on, bro. That's
First, I'm first. You're dedicated to the cause, man.
Nah, shorts. Nah, big up. Do you guys have any other videos you got either out or coming out today?
I don't have any planned at the moment, but I'll probably record some. But when's your next one, G?
Story of Gohan, man. Guys, that's out now. Go watch that. Then I got a football one out later. I actually don't know which it is though, but it says 5 o'clock. It will be out. So just wait for that.
He's very kind to Gohan in that video. Very kind to him.
Yeah, I didn't want to go.
Oh, no.
I could have gone further with like my actual opinion.
Yeah, because I know how you feel about Gohan, bro. That's what.
Yeah, because he's but yeah, I just said let me just give you the story. Friday Vegeta. So
that's the one. That's the one on it.
Next week will be the villains though. So Cell, Frieza, Boo. Cell, Frieza, Boo. Yeah, no, Frieza, Cell.
The thumbnail stands out a lot, bro.
I know, I love it, man.
I saw it on my finger before you put it in the group, and when you first posted it, I was like, I just clicked on it. I didn't know it was you. I just clicked on it. I was like, I want to watch this.
Same.
And then when you said it, I was like, raw, this proper stands out, bro. So that's good, man.
That's hopefully the theme I'll have for all of them stories. So moving forward,
I think people like it because it's informative and that. And for the people that don't watch Dragon Ball Z, if you wanted a backstory on someone, like quick 5 minutes, done, bro. So I don't know how you did, but because I know about editing and that, bro. I know about them clips, bro. Must have been killing, man. Still.
Oh, bro, that took me.
It's the worst part of editing, bro. Getting the clips in.
Yeah. What I've got to say is not long to say. If that was only 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's easy, innit?
It's the pictures, bro. That took me.
Transitioning the pictures in.
Yeah, bro.
And you already know CapCut when you're there for time. It's long. It was fun, man. It was fun. So.
It's good to be back, man, lads. Good to be back. Feel like I'm new again. Feel like I'm new in it. Yeah.
What you guys off stage actually?
Yeah, I was about to say something wild then.
I was gonna say something wild.
Nah, I was literally gonna say something.
Okay, yeah, don't say. Has anyone got any suggestions stuff to watch, bro? I just watched the last episode of Gen V, what came out this morning. If man ain't watching that, are you not watching it?
Watching what?
Gen V.
Not yet.
You know the boys, isn't it? The offspring.
Yeah. Go.
Tell me you've not.
Yeah, I don't think he has yet.
You watched the boys at all, or you ain't watched the spin-off?
I don't even know what the boys are.
Nah, Bond Sky.
No, not yet. No, he has. Big up to Jarquez. Big up to the brothers. Vegeta is the GOAT.
I know G's my guy, bro.
I just watched Splinter Cell today.
I'm saying you'll love, bro. I know you in it. You'll love the boys, bro.
Yeah, the boys is.
You hear what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, Bono. The way you're the phrase, phrasing the sentence, man. I don't like.
Man said Enzi's voice is injured. Nah, jokers. Big up, man. All right, listen. Let's go and chill, relax, go and eat some food. Sit back, relax. I don't know, whatever you guys want to do the rest of your day. I'm sure there's going to be plenty more streams. We also, guys, if you haven't already subscribed to the Day After podcast channel, I've got one that I've written down everything for it, ready to do it, but yeah, it's going to allow, and I have to do a lot of talking on that, and I don't know if I can, and laughter. So once we do, we'll definitely have that as well. It's going to be an interesting one because I think it will touch on culture, but with a bit of banter in there. So it'll be a vibe. But Sav, big up to you, big up to G,
Come on.
big up to the Chaz. Always love for you guys' support. And I'll catch
Yeah,
you guys soon, man. Peace.
That's that.
Peace.